Hello again.
Hey,
Rufus.
exactly.
About my key again.
Again? Well, if you insist. What was your name again?
Tony.
Let me think. Tony. No, I don't think I got your key.
Forget it.
Done. Anything else?
Talk to you later.
See you,
Rufus.
exactly. Well, that's funny. I found such a thing in the junk just now.
Funny, right. It's not that I've been searching for that for ages or anything.
Why, that would be a real downer, wouldn't it? Those things are all over the place.
I've stashed it in there for an emergency. Oh, damn! Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn, that would have been a piece of cake with the right tool. There's a hole in the platform. My own lockpick. Consider the possibilities. Ugh, I hate syringes. Luckily, I've developed an immunity to tetanus. I wonder what that stuff tastes like. I've only ever been injected right into the heart muscle so far. Ugh, I hate syringes. Luckily, I've developed an immunity to tetanus. I wonder what that stuff tastes like. I've only ever been injected right into the heart muscle so far. What's this? It doesn't have any effect at all. On the syringe it says, only for drawing blood. Yeah, as if I need a special device for that. Draw blood from an enraged bull? Child's play. Oh. Bull's blood. Check. I have some revitalizing liquid.
Really? What is it?
Well, this stuff made the mechanical bull outside the town gate come to life.
A red and invigorating liquid extracted from a bull. We should give it a name.
I have one. Red Rufus, the Wonder Juice.
You think that's a good idea? I thought...
Red Rufus, the Wonder Juice.
All right, whatever.
I once heard that a bull's blood is supposed to revive your spirits, but before it can go into the tank, it has to be mixed with other ingredients. I have stimulants.
That's good. Did Dr. Gizmo give you some?
Well, not exactly. But he had some, standing around unprotected in a tightly locked medicine cabinet. Doesn't matter.
If you say so.
Isn't coffee powder supposed to be specifically stimulating? According to the recipe, powder and water should be added separately. Stimulant. I'll call this blend Rufus Reckless, the Maiden Slayer. Or Savior. No, Slayer sounds much better. Ground with love. And that's probably where the powder goes. So, I have the powder already. What exactly am I supposed to do?
It's all written down on the recipe I gave you. Just bring me everything that's on the list. Till then, I'll do some fine-tuning on the espresso machine.
Okay. About the powder.
Tell me.
I have some blackish powder.
Good. But this isn't black powder, right?
No.
I'm just saying because that would be extremely dangerous and...
No, I got it. Really. This is just powder which happens to be black in color, just like the recipe says.
Good.
I have stimulants.
That's good. Did Dr. Gizmo give you some?
Well, not exactly, but he had some, standing around unprotected in a tightly locked medicine cabinet. Doesn't matter.
If you say so.
I found a hot bean.
That's a chili pepper.
Yes, but it's almost bean-shaped. See, don't you see?
It's hot and the only fruit around. Close enough, I guess.
Don't worry, I'll manage.
Hurry up. I can't wait to fire up this sweet machine for a test brew.
About the water.
Keep it flowing.
Clean water? Where can I get clean water?
Clean water is a myth. Everybody knows that.
My father always told me that story about how he founded Kuvak on top of a source of fresh, clean spring water.
Hogwash. Your father was a bullshitter, just like you.
Bullshitter? What's that supposed to mean?
Someday, someone will explain it to you in detail, I'm sure.
Energy-rich water. What's that supposed to mean?
I have no idea. Hanek told me they sometimes find batteries in the trash. Those contain energy. How about you ask him?
Oh, sheesh. This whole quest is exhausting.
Exhausting? Hanek is working right in front of this building.
Hanek!
I guess you'll have to move a few steps into his direction and talk to him directly.
Exhausting and stressful. Don't worry, I'll manage.
Hurry up! I can't wait to fire up this sweet machine for a test brew.
I'll be off then, getting all the ingredients.
You do that. I'll be here if you need me.
Well, that's funny. I found such a thing in the junk just now.
Funny, right. It's not that I've been searching for that for ages or anything.
Why, that would be a real downer, wouldn't it? Those things are all over the place. Well, that's funny. I found such a thing in the junk just now.
Funny, right. It's not... Shouldn't he be maintaining the sewer system and removing trash landslides? Gah, lazy bum. Hello again.
Hey,
Rufus.
exactly.
Talk to you later.
See you,
Rufus.
exactly.
It doesn't have to be siphoned. Nope, this is a sad day for Kuvak, the day of my departure. Just a second. It says bad luck Rufus on these balloons. Energy-rich water. What's that supposed to mean? Clean water? Where can I get clean water? Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
Maybe you can help me organize a few things.
What is it this time?
Do you have any idea where I can get a stimulant?
Have you asked Dr. Gizmo?
Oh, yeah. He did say something along those lines.
I'm sure he must have something in his office.
Good thing that I have such a phenomenal memory. I wouldn't have come to that conclusion otherwise. Do you have any idea where I can get clear water?
Clear water? That stuff only exists in legends.
So what? My whole project is legendary.
Legend has it that your father once found clear water. That's how he got to be mayor of Kuvak. They say that there are still a few bottles hidden away in the town hall.
That's my old man, all right. He left Deponia, but instead of bequeathing me his fortune, He hid it.
At least he left you the divining rod. Maybe it is possible to find some water with it.
Dream on. Do you have any idea where I can get energy-rich water?
Energy-rich water? What's that supposed to be? The only energy I know of is in the car batteries you find in the trash heaps everywhere.
Yeah, well, I should have guessed that you can't give much useful information concerning energy, lazy bum. I think I'd better do this myself.
Whatever you say.
I want my heirloom back.
Just forget it.
Later.
Exactly.
He wouldn't know what to do with it. He doesn't even know what to do with himself. By the way, you're holding up the line.
So what? As long as I haven't found a water vein, I don't even have to show up.
That's not how you make hot air balloons. It took me weeks to peel all the molten plastic off my skin. Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his chimney. What an egomaniac! Where am I supposed to practice spitting now?
right there! The post
The post office is closed until further notice.
Until when?
Until the sign says, then it's open!
But there's no clock there.
Very observant. And now...
Get away from that door!
What have we here? I would have earned the 1, but I guess the 63 will have to do. Nah, who needs patience when there's a supply of explosives underground? I think it's my turn now.
Wrong! You'll be...
You'll be after the next. It's Wenzel's turn before that.
But Wenzel isn't even here.
That's why it isn't your turn yet!
Oh yeah, that's so typical. I mean, even when he's not around, Wenzel's always holding me back. Hello, Lottie.
You again...
You again?
Is it my turn already?
No. Number 62
is still up!
Wenzel.
Wenzel, exactly!
I'll skedaddle.
Don't let the door hit you.
I've waited long enough. Now it's time to go the whole hog. For which I have plenty of time. Those machines are nothing but junk. I'm always drawing blanks. By the way, you're holding up the line.
So what? As long as I haven't found a water vein, I don't even have to show up.
Work. Yeah, right. She's just sitting there twiddling her thumbs. I can do that too. I wanted to say goodbye before I leave this dump.
New escape plans, have we? You are deluded. You'll never get out of here. Never, ever, ever. And that means I'll have you on my back for the rest of my life.
What was that again about the gift vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise. And no, you can't have them as a gift.
Then why are they called gift vouchers? The first aid cabinet is locked.
What? Did you injure yourself again?
Not yet.
Too bad. You know what? Tell me when you have. I'll have a good long laugh, and then I'll give you the key.
I need some ingredients.
If there's nothing in the fridge, you won't be getting anything else.
No, I mean...
End of discussion. Start earning your own money, and you'll be able to buy your own food.
I've got to go.
I've been saying that for years, but here you still are.
According to the recipe, powder and water should be added separately. Weights, anchors, metal boots, hooks, all the things you need if you want to stay moored forever. Weights, anchors, metal boots, hooks, all the things you need if you want to stay moored forever. What was that again about the gift vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise. And no, you can't have them as a gift.
Then why are they called gift vouchers?
Hey, stop it! What exactly are you trying to pull off?
I just thought it'd be good to take some of these mail order coupons with me. Then I can use them to send all my friends on Deponia some hooks and lead weights, obviously, just like it says on these vouchers.
Okay. First of all, you don't have any friends. You are a self-centered egomaniac who doesn't give a bleep about anybody apart from himself. Besides, what makes you think you could just walk in here and take things from my store?
Couldn't I just pay you later?
Pay me later? Pay me later? How the heck are you gonna pay me back, smartass? Or did you finally, after all these years, get a real job? Did you?
Well, not exactly, but...
Isn't it enough that I still let you live at my place? That I still feed you? And I guess you think you're thanking me by letting me get rid of all the junk and garbage you produce every day. Why am I still putting up with this? I mean, really, why do I still do it? It's not like we're still... Oh, this sucks! My blood pressure! I have to meditate. Breathe in, breathe out. Hands off. All
right, all right. Ah, ouch! Hey! Ouch! Look at that!
Such a tiny wound, and what a great pleasure. That is to say, wait a minute. You dirty rat. Did you try and steal hooks from me again?
Tony, please, I'm bleeding to death here.
If there was even the slightest bit of hope that you'll ever learn from your mistakes, I'd say, suit yourself. But unfortunately, you've proven once too often that you'll never learn. So here you go. Just take the key for the first aid kit and get out of my store.
If you didn't nag all the time, maybe I'd be able to listen to what you're saying for a change. Somebody seems to be hooked on hooks, but it's not me. That's a miniature version of my free-floating crane. I wonder what happened to the original. I never did find that cow. This wasn't half as funny as I thought it would be. Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his chimney. What an egomaniac! Where am I supposed to practice spitting now? Tony always carries the key to the first aid kit. That way she never misses out when I injure myself. Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his chimney. Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his chimney. The funnel would make an excellent blowpipe. The arrow is missing a certain something, though. Tony's tranquilizer. Dr. Gizmo says it deals with the symptoms only, not with the cause. I wonder what he meant by that. I'm as deadly as a poison dart frog, but much cooler. A poison dart, The funnel would make an excellent blowpipe. Indeed. Let the hunt begin.
A dart?
Arr,
A little longer.
arr.
And...
Oh, what am I getting mad at anyway?
strike! I like Tony much better this way.
Hands off my stuff.
What? I'm just browsing.
Browsing is what paying customers do. What you mean is driving me nuts.
Hey, Tony, I'll just grab a couple of these vouchers, okay? And while we're at it, can you do the dishes this week? I like Tony much better this way. I was beginning to fear that her body had adapted to tranquilizers. Oh, by the way, I used your family pictures to insulate a weather balloon.
Just a moment. What?
Ah!
Did you mention weather balloons?
No, I said vouchers. Will you look at those nifty vouchers?
Keep your hands off. I've counted them.
You know, Tony, I've been through a lot lately.
You don't say. If you didn't injure yourself all the time, I wouldn't have any fun in my life at all. But in case something happens to you again, you know where to find my first aid kit.
I need some ingredients.
If there's nothing in the fridge, you won't be getting anything else.
No, I mean...
End of discussion. Start earning your own money, and you'll be able to buy your own food.
I've got to go.
I've been saying that for years, but here you still are.
These vouchers can be redeemed at the post office, provided, of course, you know someone who likes lead weights. Nah, who needs patience when there's a supply of explosives underground? My own lockpick. Consider the possibilities. Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. What? Not even with this? What kind of a lockpick is this? Oh! Now I've gone and drilled my hands, dumbass! Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn, that would have been a piece of cake with the right tool. If you know the trick, you don't even have to use the lever in the cockpit. On the other hand, if you know the lever, you don't need any tricks. If you know the trick, you don't even have to use the lever in the cockpit. On the other hand, if you know the lever, you don't need any tricks. These vouchers can be redeemed at the post office, provided, of course, you know someone who likes lead weights. What have we here? Does this happen to be a little present that could improve my position in the line?
It's your turn when
Your number comes up!
no exceptions.
Well, I'm not even paying attention to that suggestion.
I said...
Get away from there. The post office will be closed until the clock on the sign.
is back!
Focus, Rufus. She can still help you with your experiments once she's awake. Gizmo never understood my philosophy regarding the redistribution of wealth, although it's fairly easy. From everyone else to me. Huh. He doesn't wake up despite the bull's blood. Wrong blood type, maybe? Gizmo never understood my philosophy regarding the redistribution of wealth, although it's fairly easy. From everyone else to me. What have we here? Does this happen to be a little present that could improve my position in the line?
It's your turn when
Your number comes up!
no exceptions.
Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his chimney. Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his chimney. The clown amongst the anesthetics. Clowns. My first invention was a combination of a water bomb and a stink bomb. That's kind of obvious given the water quality around here, but still, you have to have the idea. I don't think so. Never mind. This doesn't have to be waited on. Bada boom! Wakey, wakey! Boy, oh boy, certifiably knocked out. I'll have to stick the funnel into something else first. Well, I'm not even paying attention to that suggestion. It doesn't have to be siphoned. He has blatantly neglected his duty to care for him. The bird is much better off with me.